Throughout the history of humanity, there have been individuals whose presence not only altered the course of history, but also reshaped our beliefs, cultures, and future. These are the figures who brought about monumental change, sometimes quietly, yet with a profound impact. Who were they? And how do they continue to influence our lives today? Let's begin in the ancient Middle East, where a man named Abraham is believed to be the patriarch of three of the world's major religions: Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. His name is mentioned in Holy Scriptures as a symbol of faith and steadfastness. Was he merely a myth, or did he really exist? Whatever the answer, his influence is undeniably real and continues to resonate today. Moving to South Asia over 2,000 years ago, a prince named Siddhartha Gautama left his palace's luxury in search of life's true meaning. In his journey, he became Buddha, the enlightened one. He didn't build an empire or lead armies, yet his teachings on peace and enlightenment have touched billions of lives worldwide. On the other side of the world, in a harsh and unforgiving land, a young man named Muhammad received revelations that would change the course of history. In a relatively short time, Islam spread from the Arabian Peninsula to distant lands, carrying a powerful message of monotheism and social justice. But who was Muhammad? Do we truly understand the complexity and depth of his mission? But history isn't only written by great men. Joan of Arc, a young girl from a small village in France, heard voices she believed were from God's messengers. With extraordinary courage, she led French troops into battle, only to be tried and burned at the stake as a heretic. Yet did she really lose, or did her death make her immortal? And then there was Martin Luther King Jr., who, with his words and peaceful actions, led the civil rights movement in the United States. Faced with brutal racism, he held firmly to the principle of nonviolence, and his dream of equality still lives on today. Have we fulfilled that dream, or is there still a long road ahead? These are their stories. People who not only changed the world in their time, but also shaped our future. Can we be like them? In our brief lives, can we make a difference that lasts? Or perhaps we've already been called to a greater purpose, one that we have yet to realize. Each of these figures left an indelible mark on human history, but their stories also remind us that behind every great act, there is sacrifice, doubt, and extraordinary faith. We all have the potential to be agents of change in our lives. The question is, will we step forward and embrace our destiny? If these stories inspired you, leave a comment below and share your favorite historical figure who you believe deserves greater recognition. Let's keep this conversation going. Who knows? Perhaps you could be the next great figure in human history.